Hello, I'm Han. In this video, I'm going to review what I learned in MGMT5050. Firstly, after 2 assignments, my academic writing ability has been greatly improved. Secondly, I learned a lot of useful skills for workplace from Weng and Drake. Before learning this course, the concept of ethic, leadership, and social responsibility were very abstract in my mind. After nearly about 3 months of study, this concept has been very specific in my mind. For example, I was impressed by what Weng said in week 5 and 7. I used to be neutral about whether multinational companies were doing anything unethical. After week 5 and 7, I realized that were not simple as I thought. A firm should not set maximize profit as its primary goals. They should put the social responsibility in the first place. For Walmart and IKEA, they can outsource a lot of industry to third parties, but when problems arise, they shouldn't shirk their responsibility to third party. They should take social responsibility and not be away from ethic. In the tutorial of week 2, Drake comprehensively analyzed the conversation of emotional intelligence, which impressed me deeply. In the company, how to communicate with subordinates and leaders depends on EI. A good EI can elevate people to a higher level, and the leaders usually have a good EI. That set paper made me understand that everybody is incomplete, and the leader is incomplete as well. I believe that I can become an incomplete leader in the future, and I will constantly improve my ethic and emotional intelligence based on the growth thinking to minimize my shortcomings. I also learned how to reduce my weaknesses through the cooperation with the subordinates and colleagues. As a leader, I should also know the strengths and the weaknesses of employees. When arranging tasks, I should take the characteristics of each employee into full consideration. When forming a team, I should select some team members who can complement each other's. All those can reflect emotional intelligence. I admit that I was poor with academic writing before this course. And my blog didn't get a good score. From direct feedback, I know that my blog knocked academic spots because I only use one reference in my blog. So I especially add much more references in my report. The structure of a report was bad, and I didn't focus on the most important parts that analyze and recommendation. But the score of a report is still higher than blog. In summary, what I have learned in MGMT5050 is not only the content of one workshop or tutorial. All the concepts and frameworks from this course form a network in my mind that will stay with me throughout my career and help me achieve a higher level. Finally, I would like to thank Weng and Drake for presenting an amazing course that impressed me so much. Thank you.